Yes, now students, today we are going to discuss about divisibility tests. So what are the divisibility tests? Then I have to find the given number is divided by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. All this we are going to discuss in this chapter. Then before start how to divide, so what are the shortcuts, then how a given number is divisible by so and so table. So then we should know about factors and multiples. So what is meant by factor and what is meant by multiples? So these are all multiples. This is factors. Now factor. So what is a factor? Factor definition first. A factor is a number that divides evenly into another number. Means whatever number it is, if that number divides another number, then we say that that number is a factor of the number. For example, 6 is a factor of 12. Why 6 is a factor of 12? Because in 6 table, 6 2s are 12. 6 2s are 12. 6 divides this 12. Exactly divides. 6 exactly divides this 12. Exactly divides means when we divide the number with 6, the remainder should be 0. If the remainder is 0, then we can say that that number is exactly divides. So here, if we divide 12 with 6, then it exactly divides. It exactly divides this 12, like 12 divided by 6. 6 2s are 12. The remainder is here 0. The remainder is 0 means 6 is exactly divides this 12. So this 6 is a factor of 12. 6 is a factor of 12. We can say that 2 is also a factor. 2 is also a factor of 12. 2 also exactly divides this 12. 2 6 are 12. So that is why we can say that 6 is a factor of 12 and 2 is also factor of 12. Factor means the number which exactly divides the particular given number. Then we can say that that number is a factor of that given particular number. This is about factor. And one more example here given. 2 is a factor of 20. Why 2 is a factor of here? If 2 divides 20, 2 tens are 20. 2 tens are 20. Here also remainder 0. These 2 exactly divides this 20. So it means 2 is a factor of 20. Factor means that should exactly divides the number. So this is the factor. Factor means exactly the number which exactly divides the given particular number. Then we can say that that number is a factor of the number, the given particular number. Now this is the factor. This is the factor. Some properties are there in factor. What are the properties? Listen. 1 is a factor of all. 1 is a factor of all. So how it is? The whole numbers are. So whatever whole number is there. So 1 is there. So 1 is the product of all whole numbers. 0 1s are 0, 1 1s are 1, 2 1s are 2, 3 1s are 3, 4 1s are 4, 5 1s are 5, 6 1s are 6. Whatever number you want to take it. So then in that 1 is there. 1 is a factor. It means 1 is a factor of all. This you remember. 1 is a factor of all. 1 is a factor of all. And also second property, 0 is also factor of all. Why? 0 1s are 0, 0 2s are 0, 0 3s are 0, 0 4s are 0, 0 5s are 0. If any number it divides, the result will be the 0 only. Here two things, 1 is a factor of all and also 1 multiplies all whole numbers. Whole number starts from 0. Whole numbers starts from 0, we know this. So that is why 1 multiplies all numbers. So that is why 1 is a factor of all. 1 is a factor of all the numbers. And in the same way, 0 is also a factor of all the numbers. 0 is also factor of all the numbers. In the second So every number is a factor of 0, so that we know. 1 is the smallest factor. 1 is the smallest factor. In all the factor, if we see, so 1 is the smallest factor. 1 is the smallest factor of a multiple. Greater factor is a, if I take here 7. What are the 7 factors? 1 7 the 7. 1 7 the 7. So no other, in other numbers the 7 is not divisible. So 1 and 7. Here how many factors we have? 1 is one factor, 7 is one factor. 1 and 7. In this 1 and 7, so we have two factors. 1 is the smallest factor and 7 is the greatest factor. Greatest factor, if whatever number you want to take, the number itself is a greater factor. So here 7 is there, here greater factor is 7. The smaller factor is 1. If other than this, if you want to take 8, 1 8 is 8. In 2 table also, 2 4 is 8. So in these two tables, so we can divide this 8. We can divide this 8. It means 1. 1 is a factor, 2 is a factor, and 4 is a factor, and 8 is a factor. If you see in these 4 factors, these 4 are the factors of 8. 8 factors are 1, 2, 4, 8. In these 4 factors, 1 is the least factor. 1 is the least factor, and the greatest factor is 8, and the greater factor is 8. The number itself is a greater factor. The number itself is a greater factor, and 1 is a small factor. Whatever number it is, either 8, 10, 30, 40, 80, 100, 1000, whatever number you are going to take. If I ask 100, 100 is a number. So for this 100, what is the least factor if I ask, then your answer should be 1. What is the greatest factor for this 1000? So then 1000 is the greatest factor. Number itself is the greatest factor, and smallest factor is 1. These things you have to remember. Factors and properties. Factors and properties over, and what about factor? Factor definition also completed. Now, multiples. What about multiples? Multiples, suppose we know 2 tables, 3 tables, 4 tables, 5 tables, 6 tables, 7 tables, all tables we by hearted. So we know till 20 tables, at least till 20 tables we know. And till 20 tables multiples we learn. Suppose for example, if I take 2 multiples, 2, 4, 6, 8, so on, 2 multiples will come. So these are called multiples of 2 are. How these 2 multiples are? 2 multiples of this number is 2 times a table, 2 times. So 2 times, if we have increased 2 times, if we make double, then we get 2 multiples. If we make double, 2 times 2 table, that's why we have to make it double. Then we will get 2 multiples. 2, 4, 6, 8. Here 1 double is 2, 2 double is 4, 3 double is 6, 4 double is 8. Like this, in this way we have to make it double. First 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 double is 2, 2 double is 4, 3 double is 6, 4 double is 8. In this way it will increase. It will increase. If we suppose in 5 table, first we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. If 5 table is there, we make it 5 times. We make it 5 times. 1, if we increase 5 times, it will get 5. 2, we make it 5 times. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 5 times. Then we will get 5 times 10. 3 5 times 15. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 means 5 times. If we increase 3 5 times, then we will get 15. 4 5 times 20. 5 5 times 25. In 5 table means we have to increase 5 5 times. We have to increase 5 5 times. Then we will get 5 multiples. If 6 table is there, we have to increase 6 times. 6 times of a number. 6 times of a number is nothing but 6 table. Now here, properties. Properties of multiples properties, total 6 properties there. First property, second property, third property, fourth property, fifth property and sixth property. Then here, so what are the properties? See here, every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is multiple of 1. How it is a multiple of 1? Here, first one, 6 ones are 6, 7 ones are 7, 8 ones are 8. Every number, so this number, every number is multiple of 1. If a number is there, 6 is a number, this number is multiplied with 1, then you will get the same answer. Means every number is a multiple of 1. So 6 is a number, it is a multiple of 1. And 7 is a number which is a multiple of 1. 8 is a number which is a multiple of 1. Which is a multiple of 1. In every number, so 1 is a multiple. 1 is a multiple. 1 is a multiple. Then every number is the multiple of itself. Multiple of itself. Here 6 and here 6 will come. Multiple of itself. Here 7 will come. Here 8 will come. Every number is a multiple of itself. Every number is a multiple of itself. Two things you have to remember. Two things. One is a multiple of all, means whatever numbers we have in whole numbers. One is a multiple of all numbers, and in factors also, one is a factor of all. These two things you have to remember. One is a multiple of all, and every number is multiple of one. Every number is multiple of one. And in second, so all the numbers are multiples of itself. All the numbers are multiple of itself. Multiples of itself. This is the second condition in multiples. Next, third, 0 is the multiple of every number. 0 is a multiple of every number. 0 9 is 0, 0 6 is 0, 0 7 is 0. This is the third. This is the third rule. Fourth rule, every multiple except 0 is either equal or greater than any of its factors. Suppose here 7. 7 is a number. So what are the 7 multiples? 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, 7 fives are 35. These all are 7 multiples. 7 multiples are 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, like this our table will come. Then if you compare all this multiple with 7, this first multiple is equal to this 7. 7 is equal to 7. If you compare this with other multiples, this multiple is greater than 7. Greater than, and if you compare this 21, this is also greater than 7. So then if you compare this 28, greater than 28. If you compare with 35, greater than 7. So it means is equal to or greater than. Is equal to or greater than. So whatever the multiples are there, that multiples are greater than or equal to the number. So I accept 0. If you take 0, 7 zeros are 0. In that case we get less value. So don't take 0, other than 0, except 0. So 7 ones are, if you start from 7 ones are, then whatever the multiples you will get, that all multiples are either equal to or greater than the number. Then here the product of two or more factors is the multiples of each other. In this 21. How to take this 21? 7 3s are 3 7s are 21. These two are the factors of 21. In factors we learn. These two are the factors of 21. Now, if you are going to write 7 table, 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 7 3s are 21. It means 21 is a multiple of 7 and 21 is a multiple of 3. 21 is a multiple of 3. 3 multiple is 21 and 7 multiple also 21. So 2 or more. So how to take this 21? 21 if we take 30, how can we take this 30? 2 into 3 into 5 is equal to 30. 2 3s are 6. 6 5s are 30. 30 means 2 into 3 into 5. This is the product of 3 numbers. What he is asking here? The product of 2 or more. Here 2 numbers are there. Here 3 numbers are there. More numbers. If you take a number product of 2 or more, then what happened? Whatever the numbers here, whatever the factors they have, so they have the multiples of this number. It means in 5 table 30 is there. 5 6 are 30. 5 6 are 30 means this is there. 5 1s are 5. 5 multiples. What are the 5 multiples? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. In 5 table 30 is there. So 30 is a multiple of 5. 30 is a multiple of 3 also. 3 10s are 30. And 30 is a multiple of 2 also. 2 15s are 30. So whatever number, if a number is product of 2 or more, it means whatever the numbers are there, that number multiple is this product. He is saying that the product of 2 or more factor is the multiple of each other. Here 2 numbers are there. 2's number product is 21. 7 multiple is 21 and 3 multiple also 21. In the same way, 5 multiple is 30, 3 multiple is 30 and 2 multiple is 30. So there is no end of the multiples of a number. There is no end. If we are going to write 5 table, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 28, 5 10s are 50. 5 11s are also there, 5 12s are also there, 5 13s are also there, 5 14s are also there, 5 15s are also there, so on it will continuous. But we learn 5 table till 10 only, so that is enough. So 5 11, if 10 5 10s are 50, it doesn't mean that it till 50 only it is not there. 5 11s is also there, 5 12s is also there, 5 13s is also there, 5 20 500s are continuous. It's cannot end. It's continuously goes on. Why it's continuously goes on? Because so this multiple continuously, so it there is no end. There is no end. Here 100, 105, 110, so on. It will in the middle. If you continue till here, and 100 also will come in 5 table. 520s are 100. 521s are 105. 522s are 110. In this way, we can write till where? Till infinite times. So there is no end. There is no end. Yes, now students. Definition of even numbers and odd numbers. So what about even numbers and what about odd numbers? Before classes, in 3rd class, 4th class, we discussed about even numbers and odd numbers. What are even numbers and what are odd numbers? We discussed. Again here, so definitions we are going to discuss about even number definition and odd number definitions. Even number. First, the number which is exactly divided by 2. Exactly divided by means just before we discuss. So exactly divides. It means the remainder should be 0. If the remainder is 0, that means exactly divides. Exactly divides. Here, if any number, whatever number that exactly divides, then that is even number. Here, example 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. All these are even numbers. Even numbers. If suppose a big number, if I will give a big number 9, 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, then so what is this? Either this number is even number or odd number. How to check? How to decide if this number is even number or odd number? We have to check ones place. What is there in ones place? In ones place 6 is there. If 6 is even, then that is the complete number is even. If it is not even number, then it is not an even number. So remember, here this 6 is a even number. 6 is an even number. So this complete number is even number. Complete number is even number. In the same way, 8, 7, 6, 9. This is a number. So what is this? This is even number, this is odd number, this 9. First we have to check this ones place. what is there in ones place? In ones place 9 is there. 9 is not even number. 9 is not an even number. It is not divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 2. So it is not an even number. It is not an even number. 73980. If I ask what is this? This is the number even or odd? So this number is even number. Why? Because in ones place 0 is there. 0 is even number. Why? Because 2 zeros are 0. 2 zeros are 0. 0 is there in 2 table. So that is why if 0 will come, so then that is even number. That is even number. So if last whatever the number it is, we have to check ones place. In ones place even number is there, then the number is even. Otherwise it is not even number. It is not even number. Now, odd numbers. What are the odd numbers? The odd numbers which are not divided by 2. Which are not divided by 2. The numbers which are not divisible by 2 means so and so the remainder will be left. Then we call they are odd numbers. In odd numbers always remainder we get or remainder 1. So here odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, all these are odd numbers. All these are odd numbers. If suppose I take 2, 9, 7, 6, 5. So either this number is even number or odd number. So then we have to check ones place. In ones place what is there? In ones place 5. It is not even number. It is odd number. So this number is odd number. This is odd number. This is odd number. Then 7, 9, 6, 8, 4, 3. Either this number is even number or odd number. We have to check unit place. Ones place. What is there in ones place? In ones place 3 is there. If in ones place 3 is there, this is odd number. So this complete number is odd number. Either the number is even number or odd number. Just we have to check ones place. In ones place even number is there, then number is even. Otherwise it is odd number. It is odd number. In this way we have to. If even number is there, then divided by 2. Odd number is there, then it is not divided by 2. It is not divided by 2. Now this is the definition and this is how to decide the given number is even number or odd number. So this is the method. Now we are going to check the divisibility test. Divisibility test. Our next topic is our chapter. Before going to start our chapter, what we discuss about the numbers. Which numbers? The factors. First we discuss about factor, definition and properties, and after that multiples, definition, properties. Then after that what we discuss? Even numbers and odd numbers. How to find the given number is even number or odd number. Now the topic is divisibility test. How to decide the given number is divided by 2. If the number is even, if the number is even, then it is divisible by 2. Divisible by. If the number is even, then it is divisible by 2. Example: 2, 3, 6, 4. 2, 3, 6, 4. So this is last place value is 4. 4. So it is even number. It is even number. It is divided by, it's divisible by, it is divisible by 2. If you want to check, then check. This number 2, 3, 6, 4 divided with 2. First we take this one. 2 ones are 2. Next place value we have to take. 2 ones are 2. The remainder is 1, and after that 6. 2 8s are 16. Next what we have to take? 4. 2 2s are 4. The remainder is 0. The remainder is 0. In this way we have to check the given number is divisible by 2 or not. In short way, so we have to check. So this is for our verification only. No need to do. So if we ask either it is divisible by 2 or not, first you have to check what is there in unit place. So if unit place even number is there, just write that. So it is even number, so it is divisible by 2. This much is enough. This much is enough. This is for your clarification. Either it is correct or not. So in this way we have to do the given number is divisible by 2 or not. If the number is even, then divisible by 2. Otherwise it is not.